Greetings, everyone. Nam Hari Kalsa here with the Numerology Insight into the month of October 2025, extending through the remainder of the year. Slow and steady wins the race. We're in a number 10 month, and 10 is the theme of all or nothing. There's a highly reactive energy at play throughout this month, pushing things, accelerating things, a lot of confrontation. All you have to do is turn on the news and see in so many areas of the world people pushing boundaries, pushing limits, aggression. Okay. And certainly, it's a time to speak up for truth, through justice, for your personal sense of what's right and wrong. At the same time, this is not a period of time to endanger yourself in any way, let's say. Don't push things too far. Keep it between the lines. Because once you cross a certain line energetically into unknown territory, which has a lot to do with other people and their potential reaction, not everybody may have the same rule book, so to speak, as you. And you could find yourself in a dangerous or uncomfortable place. Keep it between the lines. The expression "stay in your lane" is very important at these times. Okay, even live to fight another day might be a good motto. 10 is the nervous system, and because of the pressure of the times that we're in, many people are going to feel the need to pressurize themselves, to accelerate themselves, to try and keep up with it all. The reality is you can't keep up with it all, okay? So you need to know when to call it a day and when to stop, and know what has your name on it as far as any task, responsibility, or whatnot, or favor, and what doesn't, okay? And just the ability to say no to that which is inappropriate for you, or you don't have the time and energy. Because if you're trying to be too much of a good Samaritan in the sense of overextending yourself, you'll drain your own energetic reserve, and then you won't have the what's called the sensory awareness with which to navigate the world, which with to know the field, and then you're in potential putting yourself in potential danger, and nobody can afford to do that anymore. We're in this number 9 year on the planet. 2025 adds up to the number 9. 9 is the most intense number, as we're seeing. And things are going to, there's good things happening too. Okay, I don't want to overly accentuate the negative, but we have the awareness of that. Okay. And because not everyone has had a good training, so to speak, in their childhood or other episodes of their life, or maybe they have just a shallow skill set, things are going to continue amplifying through the rest of the year. So we're in October, still is November and December. It's very important right now to have an energetic game plan and pace yourself. Have a good sense of what I can do, what I can accomplish, how many demands or pressures I can put on myself or accept from others, and what I absolutely cannot do. So boundaries, 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 boundaries is important. It's also going to be very important in December to take a dedicated time out, at least a week, maybe 2 weeks. It doesn't, maybe you can't actually, not be at work. There's certainly going to be some holiday time, but a time where you're just, the expression is turn the lamplight down low and go into like almost like a space of hibernation in your free time. That means like going to bed early, not being up like, late night TV or, overly stimulating yourself. Also, simple foods are going to help you a lot at this time. Just things like, home cooked grains and beans and vegetables, a stew that you can make, lasting, 3 or 4 days. So there's always something healthy there for you. Very grounding, earthy food, baking things, baking sweet potatoes, yams, vegetable casserole, savory sorts of things that have minerals in them are going to be very, very helpful. And you're going to need those minerals and that mineral nourishment for your skeletal structure and your brain. So take things one step at a time. Know that the angels have your back, want you to do well, want you to be healthy, and leave the rest in God's hands. Satnam.